Alright, so for the prawn suit, we are going to need a computer chip. We're going to need plasteel. So let's grab titanium. Is it 2 lithium? Now we need enameled glass. So we need glass, lead, and diamonds. Alright, let's make the glass. Enameled glass. And then need a computer chip. We need 1 gold. Grab a power cell. Alright. Now we got a prawn suit. Oh, there it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sweet. Now I have this. Now the question is, how do I make a def module for it? So that way I can start really pumping this thing. Three rubies, enamel glass, and synthetic fibers. And for the drill arm, we need lithium and 4 diamonds. So we'll go ahead and see if we have enough for that. If we don't have any lithium, we got plenty around. One diamond. I don't think we have enough diamonds. Okay, we don't need the prawn suit up on the screen anymore. We need, in that case, How do we make the enameled glass? We need glass, we need diamond, glass, diamond, glass, diamond, and lead?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead and have it start searching for diamonds. I think we need to pick up more lithium too. Quartz. Dang, those diamonds are deep in there. Are they down here? I think we need more lead too, right? There are a ton of diamonds down there. Wherever that is. Alright, if I can just grab some quartz for some glass. This is lithium. Quartz. Since I'm making a bunch of vehicle upgrades nowadays, I should probably just make a ton of enameled glass. Is there a reason I can't grab this? Ah, that's why. I'll just eat the bladderfish. Okay, that one's stuck in the world. Got it. Not getting that quartz. Excuse me. Out of here. Man, that song's in my head. Ever since I thought of Robin Hood in Reverse by Bad Religion. Their songs are so good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's insane how good that band is. I'll just make another fiber... Not another fiber mesh. What the heck am I thinking? Yeah, I'll make a storage module for the Prawn. glass. Okay, I need lead for that. I need a... Do I have any lead? I'm thinking I ran into lead. Nope. Enabled glass. Alright, now I need a computer chip. For a computer chip, I need copper wire, gold, and table coral. Where's the table coral I had? Alright, well, in that case... I just found it. I know there's some relatively close by, in that one ravine. Give me that bladderfish. There we go. At this point, part of me is tempted to leave the laser cutter behind and just only... But the thing is, the second that I need it, then I'm not going to have it. I need quartz for another one. Need to grab quartz and table coral while I'm out. Bunch of table coral right here. Okay, the scanner room. Scanner room seems to be running out of power. And then I need synthetic fiber. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember how to make synthetic fiber off the top of my head. Doesn't it require rubies? Go ahead and make that glass. Ruby and a spiral plant clipping. Ruby, spiral clamp. Well, I don't know why I said clamp. It's not. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, and then I need another ruby. Alright, now I can make that. Now to run to the moon pool, make that def module. We'll also install the storage module. Storage. Alright, and then I need kyanite and nickel and 2 nickel ore, which I have both. Kyanite. Oh, I'll just use the nickel in here.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Nope. Wrong room. Man, this needs to go to the modification station. There we go. Alright, let's install this. $1,100 meters? Good lord. Alright. How do I make the hover pad? I need a wiring kit. And I still have those ones. And as we just saw, we have an abundance of silver. You know what? Since I gotta put this on land. I just need one more for this sea truck storage module. Put one here. 2 magnetite, lubricant, battery, and titanium. So I need 2 magnetite. And we need lubricant. Not sure if we have any more. Might have to go out and make some. 2 magnetite. And what did we specifically... creepvine seed clusters. We need aerogel and synthetic fibers. How do we make aerogel again? Gel sack and a ruby. Alright. Ruby. Oh no. Because I know in order to,
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna put the flashlight in here.
Captain.
Because what you can do is you can get the seed. Hit it once. And then it just makes another. Alright, make some aerogel. We need synthetic fiber as well. Ruby, spiral plant. Alright, now we can make the water filtration suit. Alright, I need to get some food. Alright, word. There it is. Chomp those. Oh shoot, what did I need for the snow fox again? 2 magnetite, 1 titanium. I didn't post it up on the side. Yeah, we need to refill our gold a bit. No, we don't need silver. We can use the titanium in here. Battery and lubricant. So we need creep vines. Specifically the seeds. I know there's some in this general direction, because they're near our start. Woo! Let's see. I think of what there is to talk about. I don't know. What is there to say? I really don't have anything to say. Now that I think about it. I don't know. Free some space to pick up reclaimed water. Okay. Well, I can quickly do just that. It's pretty crazy that this game has a suit where you literally make your own water. Just makes you hungrier, I guess. Right, we needed to make lubricant. So let's make the lubricant. And we'll keep one on standby. And make the rest into silicone. Make more glass. Need copper wire. I know, I'm trying to make like 12 things at once. Seemingly. Copper wire. Well, now that I realize it, we already have the prawn suit. Iron cube and a titanium ingot for the cyclotron. But we don't really throw anything away. Thing is, I don't really care about customizing too much. More than anything, I'd rather just a space just be efficient. Oh, What did I need for that snow fox skin? I know I'm looking incredibly dumb right now. Trying to make like 12 different things at the same time. That list is rapidly shrinking the more materials Okay, I need a battery. You know what? Hold on. You can have this one. You can just have this one. I have more inside. I'm assuming this thing can't go in the water. Hey, and it inherited the battery power. Alright, well in that case. We'll have this baby charge. And if for whatever reason we need to come back up here, we now have that. To make it a little faster. You know what? We won't make that advanced wiring kit just in case. We'll just keep both of these components in the locker. Heck with it. I'll make one more wiring kit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What was I needing more of? I need more diamonds. That's right. Diamonds. Diamonds are what we need. should make these into food. I wonder, do these drop anything? Where'd he go? Okay. He's done. Okay, nope, doesn't drop anything. Trying to remember where I first found those diamonds, how to get down that deep. It was her last known location, right? You can go deep into there. Oh, or have to wait for that to come back on again during the day. Get off of me. Okay, is it gonna turn that back on? Because I could really use it to help me find those diamonds. And I won't know for a minute because it took a second for it to send out the pulse. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay. Wait, no. And hey, with the prawn suit over here, I can just straight up know exactly where the base is. Because I have it parked in the moon pool. ahead and have that parked in there. I know there was one relatively close to here. If I can get 3 diamonds, then I can make that drill arm. Just wish I could make this thing go a bit faster. I'm just drinking my own pee. With how slow that is sending the pulse out, maybe I should consider putting speed upgrades on it. I think it was down in this crevasse. Tipped over. Just wish I could give this thing a speed boost. Well, there is at least... Oh, wait, no, there's 3 over there. Hell, it might be... Those might be up on the land. Yeah, they're up there. Shoot, I didn't know diamonds could grow up there. Heck, is that 4? I'm just gonna park that right there. Alright. I gotta get on the Snow Fox. See how quickly we can make it over to there. Just grow up here, then that is perfect. So then we just have a ready supply. It'll just constantly grow in this area. The thing is, this thing's kind of tough to steer. Whoa. Well, this would have been useful around the facility. Okay, maybe it's not up on the land. But it might be in one of the tunnels. I'm just gonna leave that up there. Nope, can't crawl under that. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to see if there's a way inside. Like if there's a tunnel. Because right now, I'm not seeing a way to be able to get to those. Aha! Must be right here. The penguins are guarding it. Whoa!
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Material analysis.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Well, if you can at least give me a vague location of where on the PDA, then I could try to find it that way. Come on. Where are these stinking diamonds at? Now we're back up here. Is there a hole in the ground up here? Plenty of gold over here. We found it, I think. Oh, we need a stupid pangling. Okay, Well, I now know the one way that I can get to it is by dropping down into it.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in
I'm gonna store these.
your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Alan.
Adding hope to your database.
No. Okay, that was a really sweet interaction. Because I really haven't liked Robin very much this game. I think she's kind of overly mean. But that interaction was nice. Like there are points where she just comes off as like too defensive. But her being able to like sympathize with Alan is really sweet. And help him kind of regain some hope. Have him learn what it means to be human. Or at least why humanity is the way it is. Okay. Alright. Where was the drop? Okay, yeah, it was this cave. Okay, let's test this thing out. Do I just drop it? No, not what I meant. Drop. There we go.
Ready and waiting.
3, 4.
Max capacity reached. Ow.
There we go. Good, penguin. Alright, let's grab this last one. Alright, now I got 5 diamonds. It's kind of funny how I can just look at our character and she's just literally standing there. There he is. Alright, pack him up. Oh hey, what's this? Biatsoi. Just gotta remember that this place exists. Now I gotta swim all the way around. Da-da-da-dum. But I have now found a use for the penguin. Good before, I'm gonna be honest, didn't think I was ever gonna use it. Alright, now I just need 3 titanium, and then I can make that drill arm. Stow this in here. In order to make that, we gotta go over to the moon pool, if I remember correctly. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, I left the sea truck up there. Oh well. Now, let's cure some food.